everyone. Thanks for being here. I am going to attempt a dreamy looking Larimar that I saw on YouTube by Valuvika art, and I will link her channel below. I am using the small ice edge mold from Pouring Your Heart Out. And one of the reasons I chose to do this is because most of her colors I already had. Namely the one by Sig Wong, green, and it's an alcohol ink. And I said, ooh, that's interesting. So in here, my cup, I've got some yellow from Liquitex. And I'm just basically following her recipe that she disclosed on her video. I have almost all the similar colors except for a magenta. So the first color I already mixed separately. It is a mica powder, and I use Liquitex Rubine Red only because I didn't have magenta. And my pearl mica powder was Baby's Breath from Laura's Art Corner. So here I have the yellow and green Sig Wong. So it's a combination of an alcohol ink and an acrylic ink, which I've never done before in these techniques. And the first time I was introduced to these techniques was by a Julie, and she had introduced the resincourses.com courses, which are fabulous. Okay, before I forget, then my next one is blue 3, and this is the cerulean blue. Don't know if it's the same one that she used. 1, 2, 3, and then she mixed the blue and magenta to sort of get a purple. So let's see what I can get. Oh, it's almost a purple, kind of a purple. Ooh, it's a real purple. You'll see. It's kind of hard to show when it's in a cup. So it's an interesting pour and a little different. So I said, ooh, I really want to try this. So then in my other cup, and now I'm stirring it really well. Yeah, it's a really different kind of purple. I wish I had my magenta. It's kind of a dirty purple in a way. Hope it turns out nice. Oh, the resin I'm using is Trasparente from Resin Pro. It's terrific for Larimars. And then here's my white, and she used a white pigment that she got from Temu called Ocean Wave. And I had Ocean Wave from Let's Resin. And I was going to try that, but I sort of held back. So I'm putting my own white in here. So the first thing you do is you pour your white in the center, just like a usual normal Larimar. Okay, then, oops, something's dripping, sorry. Then you put your blue magenta, which is a purple, and it's it's kind of an ugly purple, I think, but maybe it'll turn out nice. I was going to torch, but I think I'll wait till after I put this in the center. Then you pour this purple. Oh, it's not too bad. It is a purple. So she mixed blue and magenta. I've got to find a magenta, because that's a popular color, and I don't have a magenta in very many of my inks, even alcohol inks, resin inks. I have it in my Holbein ink, but not this one. Okay, and so far it's a good sign that my white is coming over the top of my dark on the sides there that you'll see. Now, the only difference in her technique is that, okay, now I'm going to torch. Okay, is that with the mica powder and supposedly magenta, but I could only get rubine red, so that's what I'm using. She does these loops, so which I'm going to attempt. It's always hard for me to start. I'm going to go back over there and add one to that piece that I see a big gaping hole. Right here. Let's see if I can get a good start. Oh! Ooh! Should have put it in a piping bag. I have more control in a piping bag. So do watch her video as to how she did these spirals. I'm doing it a little differently. So, okay. Then the last is the green, which is a mixture of the yellow and the Sig Wong green. I think I'm going to choose a sort of green-yellow for my crushed glass in the center, I believe. I'm just watching the edges, make sure I'm not overflowing, because I do want to use up all that I mixed, and I think I better stop, because over here it might spread out. So I'll let you watch if anything happens here while I go get my center mix. Afraid I may have put too much white. So my green's not, well, it might work. We shall see. Oops. I just love how this just swallows up. Okay. All right. So I hope I get a very dreamy looking Larimar. Okay, see you for the unmolding. Okie doke. Let's see how this experiment worked or not. Okay, give me some nice petals. Resin angels. Oh, well, not too bad. You know, it's just like the normal Larimar, but not too bad. It's just that I was hoping for more different rainbow colors, but that is probably because I didn't use what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, the right purple. But it's still pretty. Take you in for a close-up. Okay, thank you for watching.